Hey everybody, how are you today? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Hanging in there, drinking some tea. Drinking my newbie tea. Anyway, yeah, how's it going, guys? Tell me, how's it going? We've actually had some amazing weather here. Trying to get in the pool every day just to get some sun and maybe just to get some normalcy. Because you know, when you're swimming around in your pool, itchy eye, it's pollen out here. When you're swimming around in your pool, it's almost easy to forget what's going on outside. Not that you want to forget, but you do need to take a break from all the chaos and just the unknown. I think the unknown is probably the biggest stress factor in all of this, is just not knowing where it's going, how it's going to go, when it's going to end, where it's going to end. Do you know what I mean? All those unknowns. Just, I think people like to have time frames. I hear something down the woods. That's weird. What the heck? Hang on, I'm gonna check this out. I've got woods here behind me, and I hear something rustling around in there. Probably just a squirrel. I don't know. But, oh my gosh. Sorry. One day, I was out front, and Jason and I had the dogs out, and we were just chit-chatting. And I walked down the driveway a little bit, and I saw something different. I wasn't exactly sure what it was. So let's look at it. What is that, Ender? Yeah, so I could hear it, and then the closer I looked, it was a family of deer. I was so thrilled. I love seeing like deer and stuff. There's a bird down there. There's like a bird right there. I know, I'm outside. What do you expect? There's gonna be noises. Gosh, if you go out early in the morning here, like really early, like say 6 a.m. or whatever. I know a lot of people get up that early. I don't normally. But if you get up really early in the morning, outside here, it just sounds like what I imagine a jungle would sound like. So many birds. It's just like, it sounds like millions of birds. I'm not even kidding, guys. Anyway, I'm sitting here in the sun because that's what I do. I'm a sun sucker. Oh, guys, check this out. So somebody celebrated their 10th birthday yesterday. Who might that have been? Ender. Can you say, hey, everybody, I'm 10? He's like right up in my lap. So yeah, Ender celebrated his 10th birthday yesterday. I didn't really get to have much of a celebration. I wish I could have gone to like the pet store and got him like a special cookie or a special cake or something, but we're not able to, so that's okay. Buddy. But we sang happy birthday to him. Yes, we did. He's such a good boy. He's a really good boy. You could see in his face the grays, and he's having a little bit of a hard time getting around. And he has these like really big, like I can feel it right here. I don't know if I can show you guys later, but he's got these lumps and like this big, and they just keep getting bigger. And the vet didn't seem very helpful. Like not helpful, but like we showed him to her, and she wanted to do like biopsies and stuff. And Jason and I had made a decision that we weren't going to do that. And there was very high strung and very nervous, and we didn't want to do anything that would make him upset. He seems okay though. He seems happy. He still likes to run around when he can. Y'all, I'm gonna need to do something with this hair. Yeah. Anyway, guys, so what's happening with you? What's going on? I want to know what you guys have been up to. I actually had to go out yesterday for the first time. I went out, what has it been, like a month? But we had to have a document notarized. And so I can't tell you how afraid I was. I was so nervous about going to the place to get something notarized. I absolutely stayed 6 feet away from the person. I literally just dropped the paper and then backed up and, you know, made sure he was wearing a glove, which he touched a bunch of other things afterwards, so I had him put the paper inside of an envelope. And then, yeah, I was very, very nervous. But the thing that really struck me was the parking lot that we had to go was also shared with a grocery store and a pizza place and stuff. My gosh, if that parking lot wasn't full like it was a normal Saturday shopping day, you know? And it wasn't even Saturday, it was like Tuesday. But yeah, like I was like, why are these people just, I know people have to get groceries and stuff, but they just seem to be walking around like they hadn't a care in the world. And I know I can't be the only person. I know I'm not the only person who is just like, I'm staying home. I'm not going anywhere unless I absolutely have to. But these people just seem like they're out just strolling, and maybe that's their way of coping, but no gloves, no mask. I mean, I wore gloves. I did not wear a mask because I knew the place I was going into only had one person inside. I know it only takes one person, but I knew I was going to stay away from him. Anyway, I took as many precautions as I could. But like in the grocery stores, nobody was wearing gloves, nobody was wearing masks. And they were like younger people, older people. I saw like groups of teenagers, you know, going up the sidewalk. Some were riding bikes, some were walking. Line of cars at Starbucks, which I so miss Starbucks. But I'm staying strong, and I'm bound and determined that, you know, I'm going to do the best I can to make sure that I keep myself and my family safe. Because that's all I can do, really, right? I guess I can't, you know, I can't control everybody else, but I can control myself. And I guess as long as I'm doing that, then I feel like I've done what I'm supposed to do, you know? But I really just want this over, guys, don't you? Don't you want this to be done and over with so that the stores can just go back to the way it used to be, and people can go to the movies and meet with their friends, and, you know? Oh, I hear Jason. Jason's just getting up. He's rattling Ender's collar. But yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm trying not to judge people. I'm trying not to look at what everybody else is doing. Because I know I shouldn't, but it just makes me scratch my head and like, don't they want this to be over too? I know I do. Yeah. Anyway, guys, just stopping in and saying hi. I have not been vlogging a whole lot. I'm gonna try to get back to doing more. I took a little break. We had some family stuff going on. You know, nothing serious like with our immediate family. Just somebody in our extended family, but I think you know, all we can do is support each other and be there for each other, and you know, work through the hard times. And unfortunately, I mean, life doesn't go on hold for this virus. People still get sick, you know, people still, you know, have issues, and unfortunately it's a time of life where you really need people, but unfortunately, you know, you have to distance yourself from them, and that's horrible, especially like with Easter coming up. You know, Easter is going to be here, and I know a lot of families are just like you know, they're like, we're not really celebrating Easter this year as far as like the baskets and the candy and going to family's house and going into big huge Easter egg hunts and things like that. People just aren't doing it this year. I know we're really not going to do anything. Luckily my boys are older and it doesn't really bother them. But like for the grandkids, you know, I know they like going over to see their grandparents, and I don't know if they're still going to do that. They might. That does worry me. Even though, I mean, we know they shouldn't, but their grandparents, you know, my grandkids' other set of grandparents are a bit older and, you know, failing in health a little bit. And so, you know, I understand if they do, but it scares me. It really scares me. This whole situation really does scare me. So I hope you guys are being safe. I hope you guys are hanging in there. I know my anxiety has just been awful. I know lots of you suffer from anxiety and depression. Just, you know, please know. And we do have a Facebook page, and if you guys want to talk over on our Facebook page, it's the Urgos over on Facebook. Go over there. We have a great group of people over there. We post pictures and memes and jokes and just say hi to people. So if you need someone to talk to, go over there and just say, hey guys, this is so-and-so from YouTube, and just want to, you know, let you know what's going on. And also, have you gotten the COVID-19, or anybody you know gotten it? Let me know. I'm interested to know if any, because I don't really know anybody personally. I know people online and I know people on the internet that have had it, but I don't know anybody in real life that have had it. So yeah, interesting. But anyway, I'm gonna go and I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit, okay? So we decided to do something fun for school today. If you have Facebook, you probably have seen this puzzle, but I'm gonna show you the puzzle right here. And let me know in the answers below if you get the right answer. Jesse and Jason are still working on it. Jaden is still upstairs getting ready to come down. This is his. So take a screenshot of that and let me know what your answer is. How many guesses have you had so far?
I've had like 2 guesses. I had one more, but then I checked like one more clue and I realized I was wrong. Also, how come there's no 5s and there's no 9s for some reason? This only has.
Well, I guess you don't need 5s or 9s to open it up.
Oh yeah.
How are you doing on yours here, Jason?
Working on it.
Working on it? Okay. So, I know the answer, but I looked it up because I needed to know the answer for Jesse. So, but hi, my baby boy. How are you doing? So, I know I've been showing you guys this pollen. It's just so bad right now. It's all over our barbecue grill too. It's so gross. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set you guys down here. Hopefully this stand that I got actually broke. I'm so disappointed. So, all right. So what I'm going to do is this. These here, I'm going to like off to the side. Can you guys hear me? Really want to get the table. Oh, gross. That candle doesn't really need. This is my poinsettia. It's still kind of alive. I haven't killed it all the way yet, but oh my goodness. Whoa. So what I'm going to do is I have a bucket of hot water with a little bit of a bucket of hot water with a little bit of cleaner, and I'm going to just pour the water on there and try to clean it off. Also, Moss is right there too, and I'll try not to get her all wet. All right, guys. So I got Well, you're gonna have to move, bud. So I think the best way is just to do it like this. Oh, get away. You gotta get. Come on. So if I do it like this first, right? Then what I'll do is I'll just pour the water on here. But right now, oh wow, look at this, guys. You can actually see the pollen on there. Ew. All right. These things need to be cleaned too because they're just all. I like to sit out here, but unfortunately, when it's like this, you really can't, you know? And I'm not sure, I think it might be almost over this whole pollen apocalypse thing. I don't really know though, I'm just guessing. But, oh wow, the water turned all yellow for us. Ugh. I still got to get the floor too. The floor takes a little bit longer and harder to do the floor. Watch out, Moss. Oh, there's a bee. Don't even think about it. Ugh. So I can tell you right now, this really looks a lot better now already. So then what I'll do is I'll get out here with some like spray cleaner and I'll clean it really good. We don't really eat out here a whole lot. Sometimes we do when the weather is not too hot. And then sometimes we'll like barbecue. And then, oh, your bell went off. Jason has things he's trying to order. And he has a notification when they come in. Oh, it already sold out. I just got my butt all wet. So anyway, I'm going to continue doing this and enjoy this gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, beautiful day. Hope you guys are doing good. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. So now what I did was I took the dirty water, emptied that out, cleaned the bucket really good, filled it with nice hot clean water with some a little bit of cleaner, and I've got a face cloth, an old face cloth, and I'm just gonna wash the whole table down. It looks really good, but you can still see the pollen is like settled in between all the little things. Like the design on this, so the pollen is settled down in between all the little lines and stuff. So why are you staying right there, Kay? She refuses to move. Sorry. I know, but I've got to get this cleaned up. It's all full of pollen, and you're bringing this pollen in the house. Yeah, go in the house or something. Go on. Oh God, guys, you can see the pollen just. Luckily for me, the pollen doesn't really affect me too much. I mean, I might get a runny nose later, but someone like Jason, it just really, it kills him. He just will start sneezing, and it'll almost be like he has a cold. He'll get a headache, and yeah. Again, this is just a quick little first time going through this right now. I'll have to do this several times throughout the spring, but this is the first initial cleaning through of all the pollen. Normally, for the past couple of years, we were in Florida during this period, and then when we came home from Florida, you know, it was already pretty much done with, and then what we had to do was just clean it up from there. But I as you know, ain't nobody going to Florida right now. I had actually had hopes to go and see Rick again this month because he's going to be back in Epcot. But obviously he's not there. Neither am I. All right, so that looks a lot better now. I just poured the rest of the water on there, and then I just tipped this whole table up, just let it drain. This is paint from the girls. Actually did this one year when they were here. They painted right there. So yeah, we're just gonna let it, I'm gonna let it dry for now. I know I'll have to come out here a couple of more times with I just fill this bucket up with hot water and I put a little bit of Fabuloso in it. And then as hot as I can get the water. And then I'll just pour it on there. And then it gets on the floor. And then what I'll do is I'll use that water to clean the floor with. But trying to get this table cleaned off enough so that, you know, we can put our tea, you know, I put my tea and sometimes I eat my breakfast out here. So I want to get it all nice and cleaned off. I do have some antibacterial spray, but actually should probably save that for in the house. I think I have some other stuff that I can use to give the table a really good washing though. And also I did the chairs too, the best I could. So now just getting the floor, because every time somebody comes out here, you know, they come out and they're like, oh, and they're looking out and all of a sudden they're like, what's on my feet? And then they lift up their feet and then it's covered in pollen. I always wear shoes. I don't walk around without shoes, but the boys and Jason always do. So this will make it so that they don't have pollen all over their feet. And the cat will actually lay on this table, get covered in pollen, and then she goes up to the boys' room and then she like makes them all allergied up. So try to get rid of as much of this pollen. I can feel a little bit of the pollen inside my lungs. I don't really have a bad reaction to it, but like I said, I might get a little snotty there later on, but I think I should be all right. I think that tree is dead. See, there's one tree back there. Look at this one right there. And it doesn't get anything on it yet. Like all the rest of the trees have all got leaves and stuff, but that one tree, I think it might be dead. I cleaned up the barbecue a little bit too. But yeah. Oh, and you know, I'm ADD. So hopping from one subject to another when I'm talking to you guys, sorry, that's just how I talk. My mind goes like a million miles a minute. And so I'll like be talking and I'll see something, be like, oh, so yeah, just bear with me. That's just how I am. I have a hard time staying on topic. And if you watch these videos after a while, you'll get to know that that's just how I am. I don't mean to. It's just me, you know. So we just had some groceries delivered. I was going to tell you something, okay? So this here, can you just open that up? So, hold on, I'll show you. Okay, just dump it. Dump it in my hand. Dump it in my hand. Okay, and then you can just toss that. You can just toss that on this blanket. So what we do is we leave our groceries out here that we don't need. These boxes, can you just okay, give it to me. Anything that we can take out of the box, we take out of the box, and then we throw the box into recycling. And most of the stuff we just leave out here unless we absolutely need it. Okay, so that's what we do. We just leave things in the garage, and it's warm out here, and then we just toss what we don't need. Yeah, that's what we do for now anyway, unless it's cold. And then what I do with the cold stuff is I actually will just throw it in the sink, and then I just wash them. Oh, geez, right here. So this stuff here, I'm just actually going to wash them by hand, and then I'll put them away in the refrigerator. It's a rare Jaden sighting. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Good? Got yourself a little bedtime snack?
Yeah.
Yeah. Making a puzzle?
Yeah.
I like that shirt. Looks really nice on you. Hey, Mr. NASA.
I feel like a NASA engineer right now. I'm running around like crazy trying to redo our Wi-Fi. And
Our internet, guys, has been awful. Like, we literally cannot watch anything. We can't watch Netflix. We can't watch YouTube. We can't watch anything. Anything. Unless you don't mind, 10, 15-second pauses every minute or so. Right, Jesse? Mm-hmm. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Good?
Yep.
Good. Have a good day?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Nice quiet day? Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. You have a good day?
me?
Okay. Me too. Yeah, it was really a nice day. I didn't go in the pool today. I've been going in the pool. I needed a break from the sun because I've just been getting a lot of sun. And we just had some really nice storms.
We did.
Thunder, lightning. Moss is trying to get out, by the way.
I know. Ender was scared. I had to give him his.
Oh no, you scared. Yeah, I just been playing Animal Crossing because that's what I do every day. Yeah. How about you, Jay? How was your day? Yeah, did you do anything?
No, not really.
No. Anything you want to talk about?
No, not really.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess that's all we got going on.
Yep.
So, Jesse, what do you want people to do if they like this video?
Make sure you press the like button. And subscribe.
Okay, we'll see you later.
Yeah.
Bye, guys. Bye, Jay.